Is Mariah Carey afraid of the Bey-hive? I was watching Mariah Carey's interview on The Breakfast Club, Power 105, and they were talking to, I actually thought it was a really cool interview. I think Mariah Carey is a really cool person. She seems really cool, really down to earth and everything. And I'm a fan. And, of course, trying to, I guess, get some jokes in or whatever. They made a couple of Beyonce references to Mariah Carey, and like one during the interview. And one of the things that they talked about was the fact that they did like the surfboard joke or whatever. And even I didn't even really know what surfboard was, but Mariah Carey was all diva like, and she was like, "Surfboard, of course, surfboard. You're talking about my hair, right? My hair is like surfer girl. I'm giving you surfer girl. Yes, that's me. I'm like a surf girl." And they're like, "No, Mariah, that's actually not what surfboard is referencing. It's the sexual position." And even I was like, "Okay, I don't even know." But Mariah was like, "Well, I don't know." And they're like, "It's a sexual position from Beyonce's song," and she's like, "Oh, I don't know. Okay." And then they were asking her, they were like, "Do you know the song Drunken Love by Beyonce?" And Mariah Carey, and they didn't say by Beyonce first, they said, "Do you know the song Drunken Love?" And Mariah Carey was like, "No, I don't know it." And then they were like, "By Beyonce?" And they were like, and she was like, "Oh, I mean, I don't know, but I love Beyonce. I love Beyonce. She's wonderful. I love Beyonce." And I thought it was interesting. I mean, Beyonce is definitely lovable. She's beautiful. And as a man with an attraction to other men, it is written in the contract that we must love Beyonce. It's a love. You get one of two options. You either absolutely love Beyonce, or it's a hate relationship. But I'm closer to the love side for Beyonce. It's written in the contract. It has to be that way. But Mariah Carey was like, "Oh no, I love Beyonce," and I just remember thinking to myself, I was like, "That's interesting." How it's like she didn't even know like the newest Beyonce song, but she immediately had to be like, "Oh no, I love Beyonce. Uh, yeah, like please, oh yeah, Beyonce, me, uh-huh." And I'm like, "You are Mariah Carey. Like, if you don't want to love Beyonce, you should not have to love Beyonce. If you think her stuff is cool, you can be cool. You can be like, she has a few songs that I like, cool. Some that I don't, cool. But to be like, oh, I love Beyonce, and I'm not saying she doesn't. She might legitimately love Beyonce like that. But if she didn't, I was thinking like, well, why would she be so quick to be like, oh, yeah, I don't even know her like newest big song that she's been performing places, but oh no, I love her. But I was like, I wonder if, and this is all speculation. I mean, again, Mariah Carey may legitimately love Beyonce, but I was like, what if Mariah Carey in the back of her mind was like, you can never say anything bad about Beyonce because the Bey-hive gonna get you. And that Bey-hive is no joke. That Bey-hive has ruined more careers than Puff Daddy. But I'm bump ching. Ow! That was funny. I didn't even mean that one. I love Puffy. He went to Howard too. So no, Sean Combs, you're all good. But I'm here all night. I got a million of them. Anyway, uh, so I was just like, well, that Bey-hive, they can be tough. Like the Bey-hive ain't no joke. And I was like, Mariah Carey was probably like, I better just answer this question as I love Beyonce, because anything other than I love Beyonce, I love her, love Beyonce. Anything other than that, the Bey-hive would be like, like in on you, and it'd be like, oh, um, Eternal, You're Mine. Mm-mm. Mariah Carey is like, no, I'm sorry. I love Beyonce. I'm sorry. I have a new album out, and I want to actually be able to sell copies of the single leading up to the album to then sell copies of the album. So no, I don't need my career ruined anytime soon by saying anything that can be misconstrued as a negative statement about Beyonce. So let me just keep it simple and say, oh, I love Beyonce. Because I just thought it was so interesting to be like, they're referencing like these popular songs by Beyonce. And she's like, what? Oh no, I love Beyonce. I love Beyonce. You know, I mean, she had glasses on, so clearly she wasn't doing the whole eyes thing. But I just thought that was interesting. And again, Mariah Carey might legitimately love Beyonce. I love Beyonce, so Beyonce is definitely lovable because I mean, I'm the standard for what's lovable and not lovable. No, I'm kidding. But I do love Beyonce. Beyonce is super cool. But I was just thinking, like, what if Mariah Carey was just saying that she loved Beyonce just because she didn't want to have it in with the Bey-hive? I mean, Mariah Carey has her lambs, but to this day, I don't think anybody comes close to the Bey-hive. Now, I'm not in the Bey-hive. I love my Beyonce, but I'm not in the Bey-hive. But the Bey-hive ain't no joke. And if Mariah Carey was like, I don't feel like dealing with the Bey-hive today, I would be like, I hear you, girl. Yes, ma'am. Anyway, those are just my thoughts. Talk to y'all later. Peace. Be blessed. Oh, and you decide, was Mariah Carey doing that because she was afraid of the Bey-hive? Or was she just legitimately in love with Beyonce? Comment, rate, subscribe. I'm making more videos now because I have a cool video editing app for the phone, finally. Anyway, talk to y'all later. Peace, be blessed. It's called KineMaster, Kinemaster. Super cool. It's for Android. Peace, be blessed.